Attention, Cowboys Nation. A shocking twist just dropped, and it could shake the entire foundation of our team's future. Don't blink, because every decision made this offseason has a hidden message. Hit that subscribe button now on Portal 89 Dallas Cowboys news fan. You'll want to be the first to know what's really happening behind the scenes. Today's news isn't just another headline. It's a powerful reminder of how crucial the right moves are for building a winning team. Let's talk about Amari Cooper. Remember when Cooper wore the star on his helmet? Back then, he was a key weapon in Dallas, racking up over 250 yards in a single season. Cowboys Nation praised him like he was the missing piece to our next Super Bowl run. But fast forward to today, and things look very different. After his trade, Cooper found himself with the Buffalo Bills. A fresh start, right? Well, not quite. Instead of lighting up the scoreboard, Cooper struggled, barely cracking 300 yards this past season and disappearing completely when it mattered most. The playoffs, even more brutal? Whispers around the league say Cooper is washed up. One anonymous NFL coach even flat out said, "Amari is done." Now, imagine if the Cowboys had kept Cooper. Would we be the ones stuck with that $20 million bench warmer? That's the conversation happening right now. But here's where the Cowboys front office showed brilliance. While Buffalo gambled on Cooper hoping for magic, Jerry Jones and company stayed focused. They let him go and instead doubled down on younger, hungrier talents, especially CeeDee Lamb, who's been cooking defenses like a seasoned pro. The lesson here: it's not just about big names or flashy stats. It's about fit, chemistry, and knowing when to move on. We've seen it before. Think Dez Bryant's career after leaving Dallas. Same pattern, same result. Right now, the Cowboys are quietly building something bigger. No distractions, no unnecessary risks. Just smart, calculated moves to ensure long-term success. Man, I gotta say, after hearing all this about Amari Cooper, I'm actually feeling even better about the Cowboys' decision to let him walk. Look, I liked Cooper when he was here. He had that one season where it felt like he was unstoppable. But the NFL isn't about living in the past. It's about what you're bringing to the table today. The fact that Cooper went to Buffalo and put up just a little over 300 yards? That tells me everything. That's not the kind of production you pay $20 million a year for. Imagine if Jerry Jones had kept him on that contract. We'd be tied down, trying to make it work, when clearly the spark just isn't there anymore. And honestly, I respect how the Cowboys handled it. They didn't panic. They didn't chase big names just for the headlines. Instead, they trusted their younger talent, guys like CeeDee Lamb who are out there proving themselves week after week. It feels like the front office finally learned from past mistakes. Think about Dez Bryant, right? After his prime years, it became obvious that no amount of loyalty was going to bring back that old magic. Same thing with Cooper now. Sometimes you gotta know when to cut ties, and the Cowboys did exactly that. What really fires me up is how this shows the Cowboys are thinking long-term. They're not about quick fixes anymore. They're focused on building a real contender, not just patching holes with expensive veterans who've already peaked. To me, this isn't bad news. This is great news. It proves the team has a clear plan and they're sticking to it. And you better believe I'm excited to see where this goes. Let Buffalo deal with Cooper's decline. Meanwhile, we've got young stars stepping up, a front office playing smart, and a team culture that's all about grit and grind. No drama, no distractions. So yeah, I'm 100% behind how the Cowboys handled this. Feels like we dodged a bullet, plain and simple. And here's the real question. Did Dallas dodge a bullet by letting Cooper go? Or could he have revived his career if he stayed in Big D? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Portal Dallas Cowboys news fan so you never miss these exclusive insights.